Huh. It'd be really cool if you could buy physical PC games once again. Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, let's face it, we're in a time and age now where you can't really go and pick up a PC game at the store anymore. Well, some of that's going to change, as I was just recently told that an EB Games store, out of the two that are in my area, one is going to have more dedicated PC section, which blew my mind. So it led me to believe, why would a video game store that focuses on console gaming more than anything put in a PC section, like keyboards, mice, games, and so on? So I did some homework. So guys, sit back, relax. Please stay tuned to this video, as I found it quite interesting, and I think you will too. Okay, so what is so interesting about this? Well, after hearing about this and talking with this guy at EB Games, which would be known as GameStop for you guys in the USA, and I'm not sure GameStop's getting this, I just know that EB Games is. And I'm not 100% on the extent of what they're getting. I just know as of and by December 2nd, they're going to be rolling out these new PC dedicated zones, which are going to be this big, don't know. Could it be 10 games, 20 games, and some peripherals? Who knows? But even if they're keeping the top tier games, and it's actually in stock and have PC peripherals, that's a win-win right there. So why? Like, why would you do this? In a weird sense, it's like EB Games is going backwards. It's where they came from, right? Digging on the internet, checking percentages, and looking at it. In North America, we have 67% of the population are gamers that are actually gamers. 67%. That is huge. When you think about it, you think about the old generation and so on, all this makes up a big section. A lot of people are gamers. And that's about, what was it, 211.2 million people in America. We're not counting the world here, we're just counting America. Would you believe that 67% are gamers? Would you believe that 35% are PC gamers? So, 35% of Americans are dedicated PC gamers. Let's think about this now. If you tally up the rest of the percentages, that means mobile gaming and console, PC is number one. That's right. So I thought about it, and as a computer builder from the past to now, a lot of things happened, and it kind of caught my attention, but it didn't catch it exactly right until this point in time. And it was that in the day, let's say the 2000s, the early 2000s, you lit up your computer with LEDs and made your computers look pretty and nice. And then around 2006-ish, 2008, that disappeared. Or at least the popularity died off. Now we go back just a few years and RGB has taken over the whole thing. We're gone back to our roots again. Now we're lighting up our computers. We're making things really cool and modern and really, there's a lot going on with computers right now, and RGB played a huge factor in it. And the gaming industry has went boom. Well, it makes sense. A lot of the hardcore gamers were older people, and they continue to game unless they've passed on, but I'm a hardcore gamer, or at least I used to be, to the big extent. I'm slowly getting back into it now because I'm finally able to. But 90% of my gaming, maybe even 92% of my gaming, has gone to PC. Do I love my game room out there? Absolutely. Do I love my consoles? Definitely. But I love the vintage part of my console collection way more than I like the modern part. And when it comes to the modern part, I really want to game on my PC. Now, racing games and so on, I don't mind on the console, as I've said in the past. But when it comes to real shooters and this, that, whatever, I love my keyboard and mouse. In fact, to me, that's the way those games were meant to be played. Now, these are just my opinions, and literally my opinions. But the percentages don't lie. In this world, in our world, PC gaming is now the dominant force. Now, I'd like to hear your comments or read your comments below. Let me know what you think. Are you a computer gamer, console gamer, or do you do both? Or are you just a big mobile gamer? There's a lot of that going on now, and mobile games have come a long way. But I want to read the comments. I want to know, PC versus console, who is who, what is what? Are you into it both? Are you climbing back into that PC bandwagon? Because PCs are more powerful and more customizable. So we're looking at the pros and the cons. Xbox One S, or X, the most powerful console on the planet right now. What happens when a new one comes out? Okay, bye-bye. We gotta use the new one. Is the new one backwards compatible? Who knows? But backwards compatibility has been a big factor moving on with game consoles. And it has been for centuries. Now we're getting stupid. But what I mean by it is, backwards compatibility... Backwards compatibility has been a problem and rectified, and a problem, and then rectified, and so on and so forth. And when it comes to PC gaming, backwards compatibility is there. It's there no matter what. You may have to fiddle around and play with some software, but it's there. So, to me, the PC wins. Customizability. Well, the PC absolutely wins again. Hardgrade upgradability. PC wins again. Do you see my point that I'm getting at? If you want something that you can fiddle with and play around with and upgrade and have backwards compatibility no matter what, PC always wins. The console's great. The console has its place. The consoles today look really good. They have a lot of power. But again, my opinion, moving forward, as I move forward, any heavy hitter like the Modern Warfare I want to buy, and so on and so forth, is going to be PC based. Now, with cross-platform play coming, and Microsoft was very innovative on that and very smart about that one. Yeah, I'm wearing a Microsoft shirt. What am I, a Microsoft fanboy or something? Well, y'all know I like Sega and then Microsoft. Anyway, the bottom line is, and what I'm trying to get at, the point I'm trying to get at, Microsoft seen this from a long time ago. It was clear. They haven't outright said it, but think about it. Backwards compatibility started kicking in. Play Anywhere started kicking in. Microsoft are and will be the fundamentals for gaming and Windows. If this company doesn't know what's going on and collide the two of them together, then there's no other company that knows what they're doing. And they've done it because they see PC being very powerful, very there. It's not going away. And then we see the consoles. They're not going away. I'm never going to say they're going away. And they're getting more and more powerful. That's awesome. And that's great if you just want to pick up a gamepad, play some games. But if you want to have more diversity in your video games, more video games period, PC is a winner once again. So in my opinion, it just makes sense for PC sections to start coming back into retail chains because the PC market is here, it's going nowhere, and statistics say it's number one. So guys, I just wanted to have a little rant about it. I love PC gaming, I like console gaming, but I really would choose PC over console any day. Even in retro, PC gaming was so much better graphically and more intense and more games to choose from as it is today. So the whole fundamental of PC has not changed. Just looks a lot cooler today with RGB. Oh, and guys, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm over 700 subscribers. Wow, we're getting there. We're going to go to Operation 1000. I have no idea what that means, but Operation 1000, Operation 1K. I don't know, it just sounds cool. But guys, thank you. Thank you very much. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for being you. And if it wasn't for you, there would be no me. Because if nobody wants to watch me, then dang it, I'll have to watch myself all the time. And whoo, that's a hard thing to be doing. So guys, till next time, thank you for watching. Game over. Last Game Hunter says, bye-bye.